That's
It's all right. It's all right. I'm not a big fan of Celsius, bro.
I mean,
It's all right. It's all right. I think it just has like a weird, like little aftertaste.
yeah.
You know,
No, yeah, it does. Like
it does,
sometimes,
right?
yeah,
And for me, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. You know, the Red
yeah,
Bull, it's good all the way through.
yeah.
You know,
But they fucking stopped giving our favorite flavors. Like
I think that's
we
bullshit.
got to go on strike for a little bit. That's why we switched to Celsius.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. You know what's crazy? Their new winter edition drink. Do you know which one that is?
No, which one is it?
It's pear and cinnamon.
Uh,
That's what I
that sounds
said.
nasty, bro.
That's exactly what I said. You know, one of my coworkers told me, he was like, "Oh, have you tried the new flavor?" Because we always like I'll get him at Red Bulls or they'll get me Red
Oh,
Bulls,
yeah.
and we'll always like do that shit, right?
My dad does that too. Like at work, like everyone buys themselves like
Yeah.
monsters and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. It's like almost like just a habit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
It's dope though
And-
because like say you forget one and then your coworkers have one for you.
Oh,
you're like,
that's the
yeah.
best.
You're
That's
like,
the
fuck
best.
yeah, like
It's
and then
like
they, and
right
then when
on
they
time.
offer you too, they're like, oh,
Oh.
you want it? Like, oh hell yeah,
Of course, bro. I'm not gonna tell you no.
Yeah, that's just
But yeah, that he told me, he was like, "Oh, have you tried the new winter edition?" And I was like, "Oh, what flavor?" And he was like, "Oh, it's pear and cinnamon." I was like, "What the fuck? Pear
that shit
and
sounds
cinnamon?"
nasty, bro.
Look, I mean, pears are not even that great, anyways. And then cinnamon, like, I don't know, unless you're eating cinnamon
never
with
even
like a
heard-
Cinnabon,
Yeah,
you know,
cinnamon.
you know, or doing the cinnamon challenge. Like, what's the point of eating that shit?
I don't even know.
Yeah, and
That doesn't even sound like a combination,
it doesn't.
like a combination.
Are you going back to Halloween, Luigi?
Fuck.
No,
Nah.
yeah, it doesn't sound good at
Yeah.
all, you know? And I was like, oh, that sounds disgusting. I'm not going to try it.
Should have just stabbed like the bottom of them and put them back in.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Fucking switch to the regular one.
I don't even know if I'm going to buy it, to be honest,
you
like, or
probably
even
won't.
try it. I don't think I will. 'Cause
But
even
it's
though-
like
even
when
though-
your go-to, it's like hard to go choose something else, and then when
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
there, it's like
Yeah,
fuck. What's
uh-huh.
my new go-to now?
That's the thing.
I fucking
You
hate
know,
that shit.
my last go-to before the other one went away, it was blueberry, and it's still there.
Mhm.
That's like a regular flavor.
Yeah, I hate
So
that. One.
you hate that one?
Yeah,
What the
It's
fuck?
nasty.
That's
Tastes like
racist.
lean or some shit. Tastes
It
like
tastes like lean.
it tastes weird.
I don't know. I haven't tried lean, but is that what it tastes like? Because
little
it tastes
bit.
good to me.
It tastes
I
alright.
fucking I like that shit like that. I just bought it yesterday, I think too. Like
Oh.
that's one of my favorite flavors
Mm.
before the summer edition. But that one was my favorite, 100%.
I've been drinking just mushroom coffee now.
Mushroom coffee.
Yeah. But it honestly, like, it doesn't even like taste. I can't really taste anything different because also too, like, I'm adding the creamer to like, and then like it just tastes like normal coffee, but it's supposed to be better for you and shit. But even then, like, I'm like addicted, bro. Like, I drink the coffee and then I'll go buy an energy drink like later, like
Oh,
at lunch.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
like
more
I'm
the what is it? More like the caffeine, just trying to like.
trying to stay up. I don't
Trying to
know,
stay
like
up.
just trying to be like fully awake and shit.
Mm.
That's how the way I want to like feel all the time at work. Because if
But does the caffeine really hit you like that? Because I feel like I've drank energy drinks like for so long that they don't hit me. You know, they really
Yeah.
don't give me the energy. It's more for the flavor.
yeah,
You know, it's more just to like sip on something. You know, and just
maybe
like,
it doesn't do it like as much, but at the same time you're getting it to be like, all right, I want to wake up. So like
Mhm.
even then,
Mhm.
like you feel like you're gonna wake up anyway.
I
after.
think yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
why I
at least
drink it.
maybe the sugar helps you a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And then Celsius, like that's all they have. They don't
Mhm.
have the good Red Bulls. They have like just the regular one.
Mhm.
I never even tried the one, the regular Red Bull, like just
You've
the
never
gray
tried
can.
that one?
Nah,
Oh man,
is it good? Or it tastes whatever.
I think it's pretty good, man.
Oh,
that
yeah?
was like my go-to
Oh,
for a
yeah?
long ass time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I tried the blueberry. I try all the flavors, to be honest. And but I'm not gonna try that fucking
Yeah.
that pear and cinnamon. That
Yeah.
shit sounds stupid.
You know which one I used to be? The one you like too, the monster one, the
Mango Loco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fire. That one is fire. But I
Fuck
can't
Monster,
I can't
though.
support Monster
Yeah.
no more. You know. Yeah, that's right. So we're not supporting that Monster shit. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah,
like
so,
Izzy.
yeah. Yep. And I'm like, fuck it, you know. But that was my go-to, Like
Yeah.
literally, it was my go-to all the time.
And that shit would hit you good, right?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. And also, Monster is a bigger can than Red Bull.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So like, I got more for almost the same price.
It
So
has a lot of fucking calories, dude. For a for a drink, oh my god, like 250, I think. It's like fuck. That's like a chicken sandwich almost.
It's like a whole meal almost, you know, like fuck.
That's just too much.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
But Red Bull, bring your OG flavors back, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
They have to bring the summer edition from last year.
Yeah,
like, they have to.
So I mean, I really want to start this off like just like because it's been on my mind for so long. I'm pretty sure it's been on yours, but UFC 296, man.
296.
It's coming up, man. This weekend. Not obviously, well,
not today.
Yeah, not today, but next week. So we might as well say our shit like right now.
I mean, bro, this card is stacked. Yeah, like man. This card, I think the press conference is gonna be legendary.
Oh yeah.
You got what? Ian Gary. You got Leon Edwards. You got Colby Covington.
Leon's shit talk is kind of ass, but
yeah, it is ass.
Colby is gonna carry this shit.
But I think Colby too is gonna talk shit to like other people around him, not just him, right? So
he was already shit talking Ian Gary.
Exactly. So I think, bro, you don't want to fuck with Colby with the shit talk because I mean, Ian Gary, he can kind of shit talk a little bit,
but he's taking Connor's words and shit like, "You'll do nothing."
Exactly. And the thing is, like, what does he have to say against like everything that they're gonna like tell him? You know, because I think he's fucked.
Yeah.
About his wife and all that shit. Yeah. He's fucked, man.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what's crazy? Like, I feel like Connor like made the Irish like accent like interesting, like entertaining. I don't know. Like even when I hear Ian talk, like it's just entertaining just by hearing the accent.
Like yeah. I mean, that makes sense. All right, then, like, so let's talk about now. That sounded Australian, but yeah, I get what you mean. Like it just makes it more interesting that you want to listen to.
Yeah. It, right? But yeah, I feel like Ian, we'll see what he says because I heard like he's already pissed like from everything that's going on. And
he said he fears like his wife and his what is it, his son?
Yeah,
he fears like their life because he thinks it's gonna be I don't know, people are gonna attack him or something like that. But I don't think nobody's gonna attack him or nothing like that. And especially like his wife is gonna be in some sort of, I would say she would be in some sort of spot where they can't get to you like that.
But even then, it's like, I mean, look at Logan Paul's girl. She didn't get attacked, and she did worse shit.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Like at least she's not like with everyone in the whole world and shit. Like the whole A-list.
That's right. But that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, Kobe was talking shit about that, like that point, like how he said about his family. Kobe was just saying like he's a little ass kid, like he's scared. He's a scared boy. Look at how scared he is and all this shit. But Kobe's fucking funny, man. I can't wait for this shit.
Who do you think wins if they fight?
Kobe and Ian?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a good fight, man.
That is a good, like, I can't even see that like happening. I don't know.
Really? I think, what do you think? Like if Kobe wins, I to be honest, I don't think Dana's gonna give Leon the rematch. Nah. I just don't think he's like a big fan of him.
Yeah.
So when he's not a big fan, I think he just kind of like puts them aside.
Yeah.
And he doesn't give the rematch. So I think if Kobe wins and he beats Leon, he's not gonna get the rematch.
Not like, Leon, but maybe someone else.
No, but I'm saying, well, he's fighting him for the belt. So if he beats him, then he's not gonna get the rematch, and maybe just for the story's sake of it, like if Ian wins, they're gonna want Ian and Kobe.
Yeah,
because it just makes I don't know, it kind of makes it more exciting.
Yeah, you know? I feel like Kobe too, though. He's like beefing with everybody.
He
like,
always does.
Yeah, so like I mean, also too, like Kamza is waiting too. So
that's a good point.
And even Islam too.
Yeah.
So
Islam, I mean,
because he wants to be double champ too. So I don't know.
Islam, I don't know. I feel like. I don't know. I think he needs to fight somebody else at 155 first, and then kind of move up.
We'll see. I mean, I guess. Do you want to start like from the first fight on this card, like from the main event?
We can start it. Do you have it?
No, I thought
you know it.
I do know it, but like not in order. I feel like we should probably go in order.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Yeah, but fuck, bro.
So, I mean, the first fight is Leon.
Everything is good, bro.
Yeah, everything, pretty much like some crazy fucking fights, right? So Leon Edwards and Colby Covington, This one is tough, to be honest. I can't even say that Kobe will win just because he's a better wrestler.
Yeah, like you can't
Because he's
guarantee,
not.
right?
I mean, like he's probably a better wrestler, like a pure wrestler. But Leon went against Kamaru twice,
Yeah,
and he stood his ground at least,
like I
right?
feel like if Leon finds a good like plan, like the way he did against Usman, like stopping the way he attacks
Yeah.
with takedowns, and
Mhm.
like if he could do that against Kobe, but at the same time, I don't know if he can because look,
Really?
bro, look at Kobe, like he pressures you like with striking and
Mhm.
like wrestling at the same
Yeah.
time, and Usman's more slower, like he
Just like
kind of like shoots for the takedown, but
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
not with striking, and I
It's
feel
like
like
one, two here and
yeah,
there, and
and
then
like
just like
Kobe, he'll do like a
yeah,
whole ass combo and then like go
like
with the
15
takedown.
punches. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, I guess,
what are you thinking about the RDA fight?
huh?
The RDA fight where he fought
No,
RDA.
I'm just
Oh,
thinking
because
about
he
like
because he did like the same shit, like
yeah,
just punching him and taking him down over and over and over
yeah.
again.
I mean, he did
But
that against him, Masvidal too. Like,
true, true, true.
it's just I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking count out Leon, even though like I'm not really a big fan,
Yeah,
but like respect to him, like the
I
way he
became
fought against Usman, bro. Like
yeah,
the second one, like that shit was good. Like
yeah,
he
yeah.
just there was no excuses there.
Hmm,
Like he beat
hmm,
him, like
hmm.
plain and simple, and he had a good ass game plan that fight. So I feel like this is gonna be a scary one. The only way like I could see Kobe losing is like maybe getting caught like with a kick or some shit
Yeah, but
because
Kobe knocking somebody out like that, like clean.
no, Leon like knocking out
Oh,
Kobe.
oh, okay, okay.
Like I feel like
Yeah.
that could happen. Like
Oh,
that's a
for sure,
possibility.
100%. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
we've
like he
seen it.
has a lot of power
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah,
So, and we've seen, I mean, Kobe go down a little bit of times,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
we'll see, man. I feel like striking wise, like Leon has the edge, but
Hmm,
like Kobe still, bro. Like I feel like his striking's underrated, like
hmm,
big time. So I don't know. We'll just see like if Leon could take Kobe's pressure,
hmm,
because he's not gonna stop pressuring
hmm.
him like the whole fight, and if he can like hold that for like 5 rounds, I don't know.
So who do you got?
I'm gonna go with Kobe.
Going
Like,
with Kobe? I'm going with Leon, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
I think this guy is like I don't know, man. I feel like the two Kamaru fights just showed me that this guy is like way above.
Mm,
Because Kamaru is that guy, he's
yeah,
that wrestler,
yeah, yeah,
and if he was able to stop the wrestling and in the second fight, right,
yeah,
he was able to stop all that and still win
mm-hmm,
in a dominant fashion.
yeah,
Like he was able to reverse certain clinches
yeah,
or
yeah,
get up from wrestling. So
yeah.
I don't know if Kobe is a better wrestler than Kamaru, or maybe let's say he is. I don't know if he's as strong as
Mm,
Kamaru that he can hold somebody down
mm.
like that.
But also too, like I feel like Usman was somewhat worried so much about the head kick, and Leon did take advantage of his
Mm,
knees now
mhm.
because of
Yeah,
that Usman
that's the
interview.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Usman interview came out. He should have never have said that,
that's right.
and like he was straight kicking those knees and
Hmm,
like
hmm,
teeping them and shit, and it was like fuck. But I think he was in his head a lot,
hmm.
like Usman, just because you can tell he was so worried about the head kick. Like he would block high and then get hit like right in the stomach, like hard
That's
as
the
fuck.
thing though. Like if somebody throws a kick, like right, if I'm gonna throw a kick at you,
Yeah,
you're gonna want to block your head instead of your body,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
100% of the
yeah,
time, like
yeah,
because you can get knocked out from the.
yeah,
Well, it depends too. Like the liver is there,
yeah.
so I mean
I just
they could
think,
also lose
yeah,
like that.
yeah, true, true. I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, it's gonna be a good fight, bro, for sure. It's
I think so.
just, I really want to see Kobe as champ, and I think
I'm
he
excited
has
for
it.
this
I
shit.
think he has it. The only thing is he hasn't fought in like 2 years.
That's the thing, man. This
Yeah,
guy fights like every
yeah,
fucking year and a half and shit.
yeah.
Like
Leon too,
he's
right? It's been like almost a year already.
yeah, but Leon was a little bit different. Well, I mean, the last time he fought Usman, um, yeah, it was because I don't know. I think they were just trying to set this fight up.
Yeah.
But the last time when he was like he had a long delay,
Mm-hmm.
it was because of COVID and all this
Mm,
craziness and came back, fought Bilal,
yeah.
and he poked his eye and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I think he tries to be active, but it just like he's kind of unlucky. I think
Mm.
he's kind of unlucky a little bit.
We'll see. I just don't. I don't know, bro. We'll see. Like the main thing is really gonna be like how he handles Kobe's pressure, because you got to remember it's gonna be for 5 rounds,
I
like
think so
five
too.
five
Yeah, I think so
rounds,
too.
and I mean, we've seen him like gas
Mhm,
out
mhm,
sometimes, but like you never know. He's probably improved on that.
mhm.
But yeah, I think that's the main thing. Like just to see how he does with the pressure.
Yeah, I think Leon, he's like a Muay Thai fighter, right? So I think he's gonna. If I was Leon, I would kick the legs right away, like literally
Yeah,
right away.
true.
I start kicking the legs and just start putting damage on the legs, so he doesn't have that pressure,
Yeah,
and then you kind of just start breaking him down a little bit,
yeah. Because
you know.
Kobe's a dog, man. Like
Yeah,
he. I don't know how he keeps that pressure like
yeah,
through
yeah,
the whole
yeah,
fight.
for
Like
real.
he does not stop going forward.
Cardio king, bro.
Yeah.
Like this guy is
So,
doesn't get tired.
but yeah, I'm hyped for it, bro. Like,
Me too, me too. But yeah, I got Leon. You got
yeah, I got
Kobe.
Kobe on that one.
You're gonna lose. So,
We'll see.
so we got Alexandre Pantoja versus Brandon Roy Val. I don't know if you know the second guy.
I do.
You know him?
Yeah,
Okay.
little Mexican guy.
Yeah. I got Brandon, bro.
I seen his last fight when he did that fly knee.
That's
Like,
right. That's
that-
right. The flying.
yeah,
knee.
that shit
Was it the flying? Knee?
It was like yeah, it was. It was against
Yeah. It was
that was his last fight, right? It was against that other guy that does the samurai shit.
the
I don't-
samurai shit. Wait.
Like when he wins, he goes like that with this with like he pretends.
And he goes like,
Yeah, it was against
I
him.
remember that, but I don't remember his last fight, to be honest.
No, but I'm pretty sure it was against him. Unless I'm tripping, but I could have sworn it was against him.
a guy called Matthews Nicolau.
That is him.
That's him.
That's him. Yeah.
That's really him.
Yeah. You know which guy I'm talking about, right?
It sounds familiar, like where he just like
He has a big ass back tat, like of a samurai
Mm.
too.
Let me see. I'm trying to.
Yeah, like that guy. I mean, that guy was good too, and I thought he was gonna win, bro. And then
No, I got Brandon for sure.
but that guy is good too. I don't know.
Is this the guy? Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
That guy's a beast too, though. So I mean, I thought he had it, but bro, then he was nasty. So Pantoja versus Royval. Fuck.
I got Roy Val, bro.
I mean, you can't say
He's a
like guaranteed
beast.
though.
No, but he's a beast, man. Like
So is Pantoja, bro.
he is, but like I think just Roy Val is better. I think he has a better striking, and I think he has some good submissions. This guy almost won the belt or won number one contender when he fought Brandon, but he fucked up his shoulder in that fight, and they had to stop it.
Yeah.
But no, I think this guy's gonna win.
We'll see. I mean, I think I got Pantoja on this one.
You got him?
Yeah, I don't really. I'm not really a fan of neither of them. So like, it's like unbiased. Like I think Pantoja. I don't know. He impressed me, bro, against Brandon Moreno. Like like countering him with the striking and everything. And yeah, he does get tired. So I don't know how Roval is. Like if he has a gas tank or what, or if has he even been on a 5-round fight?
I don't think so. No.
So I think it is 5 rounds, right? The Comey?
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah.
So I mean, I think Pantoja is just like a good ass fighter overall, but I haven't seen too much of Royval, so I can't really count him out either. But I think I'm gonna go with Pantoja on this one.
I mean, Roy Val, he's really only lost to like some of the best.
I've seen
lost to
like
Brandon.
he is creative and shit. Like I seen
yeah.
his how he fights. Like he comes out with some crazy shit.
Mhm.
But have you seen like Pantoja's chin, bro?
He has a great chin, bro.
That
I don't think he's been like knocked down like that.
Dude, he was taking heavy ass hits from
yeah.
Moreno, bro. That shit was crazy.
Right.
Like every time I thought he would get dropped, like this guy was still there
fucking
standing, bro.
Be right there.
Shit was crazy. That fight was
and
good.
I stand there unfazed.
That fight was good though.
Yeah, it was good. That shit was good.
Yeah.
All Brandon's fights are good too. This guy's like Brandon Moreno. All his fights are fucking crazy. This guy's always like coming in with the heat.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Pantoja. So you got Royval?
I got Royval. We're disagreeing on 2-2. This next one, I think this is a tough one. I feel like this is super tough.
I think I know which one is it.
Nah, you're dumb. You're dumb. It's not the one that you're thinking of.
It is.
No, it's not.
Shavkat?
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I thought you were thinking Tony.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot about Tony. Holy, I forgot about
man.
Tony.
Your Uncle Tony, man. You forget about him? So Shavkat Rachmanov versus Steven Thompson, bro. This one is tough. This one is tough. I mean,
this isn't tough at all.
I mean, I think it's
It's a sad one.
It may seem easy, but like Stephen Thompson, you can't count him out, bro.
I'm not counting him out, but
that's what I'm saying. It's not that easy.
Yeah, I mean,
because Steven is a beast, bro. Regardless if he's like 106 or something like that, you know, like this guy's still a beast.
But he's not knocking him out.
I don't know if he's knocking him out, but he's not. He's a karate.
And he's
guy.
not gonna be able to wrestle.
But he's a karate guy, so he's like more points, distance. You know,
there's no distance against Shavkat, bro.
But Shavkat didn't really wrestle with.
I think he was trying to prove a point against Nelson, or
yeah,
Nelson, right?
No, not Nelson.
No, Neil Shamakli.
yeah, Neil Shamakli, right? So
I forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot. Damn, what the fuck is his name? Neil.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal. So
I don't know, bro, but you know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. So when he fought Shaquille O'Neal, like, you know, he didn't wrestle.
Yeah, he didn't.
So I don't know if he's gonna wrestle against Steven, but maybe he might because he's a good striker and he's
like
a
great striker.
He's great with the distance.
Yep.
And Shavkat, you know, Steven fights more like this.
Yeah.
Shavkat fights more like this.
Yeah.
So the distance is gonna be there. That's gonna be a problem.
The leg kicks.
Yep. You know, and the side kicks.
Mm-hmm.
He just pushes the body.
Those are amazing.
And yeah. Jeff Neal, by the way.
Oh, Jeff Neal.
So yeah.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, it is. For real. And he spells it Geoff.
What the hell?
That's Jeff, bro.
That's Geoff.
Yeah, that is Geoff, you know? Like, turn it off. You know? But man, I don't know who to pick.
You do know who to pick, bro. Don't be biased towards. I know you like Wonder Boy. I like Wonder Boy too.
But I'm not gonna count him off though. Like I don't think he doesn't have a chance.
I don't know, man. Shavkat's just.
I think he's a younger, like the young blood, you know, like trying to fucking. It's 29 to 40 years old.
I mean, when everyone saw this fight get made, like they're like, "Wow, Dana really do Wonder Boy like that."
They were all talking shit, so it's like.
And I feel like Wonder Boy is already scared, like the way he was talking about it. Like, but I mean, yeah, like you said, I would not count Wonder Boy out, but I just think Shavkat's.
You know the reason too I wouldn't count him out is because when he fought, what's his name,
Kevin Holland,
you know, I thought Kevin was probably gonna win because he was younger, but Steven fucked him up. Like
it's a different fighter though, bro. Shavkat's a wrestler too, and then in that fight they made an agreement like only stand up.
That's what they say, right? That's what they say.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying that's what they say, but like in the fight,
Holland didn't go down.
Before. I know, no, but what I'm saying is like, yeah, they say that before the fight, but in the fight, if they're gonna shoot, they're gonna shoot. They're not gonna be like, oh, I made like an agreement.
I mean, I feel like we saw like Holland like. Or Wonder Boy, like sometimes they would fall and they'll let themselves up. Like, all right.
Well, Wonder Boy does it all the time because he's not a wrestler.
Yeah.
So he's like, fuck it, and especially in that.
But Shavkat, he can't even speak to him. Like, he can't make no agreement with Shavkat.
He's like, how do you say it in Russian, bro? He's like, get up, man. Or Kazakhstan, wherever he's from. No, that makes sense.
He's from Ukraine.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Or at least he fights out of Ukraine or some shit like that. He's Ukrainian.
No, he's not. He's
Armenian.
He's from Kazakhstan, I think.
Oh,
I think.
No,
I have no idea.
Shavkat's Ukrainian.
He's not from Ukraine though.
He is.
I guarantee he's not from Ukraine.
Or at least he fights out of Ukraine because I remember he brought out the flag.
Yeah, but that's not the Ukraine. You're talking about the blue one with the yellow star and shit.
Shavkat is from Ukraine.
No, he's
I gotta look this up now.
No, he's not. He's not. 100%. He's not.
Where is Shav?
He's from Fontana.
Imagine.
Damn, man. These fucking fights are good.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know, bro.
He's from like Kazakhstan, I think. He's from the same place where Valentina Shevchenko's from. And she's not from Ukraine, you know.
I don't even know where that is. It says Uzbekistan.
Oh yeah,
Uzbekistan.
You don't know that place?
Nah,
come on, dude.
Never been there. I think I've been there on college, but that was it.
How many people did you kill?
Millions.
Oh, this next fight. Now, this is the one. This is the one right here that I think is.
You don't
I
want to
mean,
watch it or what?
no, I want to watch the fuck out of. I mean, I think because Patty doesn't have. So it's
Oh,
Tony versus Patty, right? Tony Ferguson versus Patty Pimblett.
Patty.
That's
No,
ridiculous.
I'm just kidding.
You know,
I have Tony on this one.
fucking Scouser. I think. I mean, I'm not scared that Patty will knock out Tony. You know, so for me, that's not really even.
You said
like,
the same thing against Chandler.
I don't know if I said that.
No, I'm fucking.
Because Chandler's a fucking KO artist.
But he's gonna wrestle.
Yeah, okay, but Tony Ferguson is a
He's a
fucking
black
wrestler.
belt.
No, he's a wrestler, bro.
Oh.
Like he's literally a wrestler. His coach was Brock Lesnar, you know.
So we'll see, man.
So I'm not scared that Patty will knock out Tony. That's why I think he's not gonna win. I think if anything, he can get like a submission. Sure, that's fine. But I think Tony is just. I don't know. I think he's gonna win, bro. I think this is.
I
his
think
comeback.
Tony's gonna win too, though.
Yeah, I think his comeback fight is gonna, break the streak of his losses and shit.
And then plus, like Patty's last fight, like that shit was come on, he didn't win it.
Yeah, I mean he fought what's his name?
Gordon
Ryan, right?
Gordon Ryan,
isn't it?
That's a jiu-jitsu guy, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Gordon what?
Gordon Norton.
Gordon Norton. That's even worse than what I said.
He's the one that fought Bobby Green and like faked that he got fucking that bullshit.
Like the eye poke and shit.
He won his recent
bro,
fight.
I think I'm right though.
It is Gordon. It's not Gordon Ryan, bro. Gordon Ryan is jiu-jitsu GOAT.
Okay, so can somebody in the MMA not have the same
No.
name? What the fuck is his name, bro? I swear to God, it's like Gordon with an R or something like that.
Ryan Gordon? It's the other way around.
Maybe. I think that's actually good for it.
But Gordon is his last name. That's why I said Gordon. It's not his first name, it's his last name. Just look up like Bobby Green's last fights and then he'll come up right there. Damn, bro, we gotta like search up everything this podcast.
We're fucking casuals right now, bro. We're like, I swear, like it's like Ryan Gordon Ryan, or
I don't know.
Gordon.
But I mean, Gordon. It's just Gordon. Who cares?
Yeah, Gordon. Yeah. So who do you got?
I got Tony, bro. Because
I got Tony.
I think he looks like this is the most serious he's been in a while.
Well, he did the David Goggins like
Hell Week
and shit. And
that's just
the
like,
only one.
I mean, what is that gonna help him with more? Like cardio and like mindset. I would say like that. Probably his mind is like fucking godly now.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe he will become champ again. Like
I hope so, man.
Fuck.
You know,
that'd be sick if Goggins comes out in his corner.
That'd be dope. We see that. We seen what happened with John Jones, right? Like he
that shit was fucking dope. And he was right there yelling.
Yeah, for real. He was fucking like in there, bro. Yeah. Like he was excited. So the next one.
But like, do you think it's gonna be close or like what? Like, how do you see Tony winning?
I see him winning by knockout, by submission.
Damn.
You know, by.
When's the last time he submitted someone though, bro?
The last time?
It's been years.
Yeah, the last time I think it was Kevin Lee. Actually, yeah, the last time.
Damn.
And he was losing that fight actually, which is funny. He was getting fucked up. Well, not really fucked up, but he was like losing the fight, and I think it was in the third round. He ended up catching him.
Damn,
submission.
That's crazy.
And it's funny too because Kevin Lee is always like on the wrong side of fights because I think he fought Charles Oliveira too, and he was getting fucked up. Charles was getting fucked up, and Charles ended up choking him out too at the end. I just feel like. And he's a wrestler, which is crazy.
I mean, it happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, like, where they're like getting fucked up and shit.
Yeah, like they're like someone's like you're beating the fuck out of someone, and then you make the wrong move and go on the ground or some shit, and like, boom, you get submitted. It's like Conor versus Nate, the first one. It's like, why'd you go for that? Why'd you shoot right there? And like, you were already winning.
Right.
So I mean, it happens. Like I feel like people do that shit because of when they're tired or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Conor got tired and he just shot. That's why Nate said, "Oh, you're a wrestler now." Like he was exhausted, bro.
Even the second fight, I was scared, bro, because like
the second
Nate was crazy. like I see that you're tired, like dude, he
literally
was
like in the second round, and
fucking Conor, man. Yeah. That's what I don't want him to come back like fucking dying right there, like out of breath.
That's right.
Did you know how old Chandler is, bro? He's old.
He's like 34.
7, like
37?
37, 38. Yeah,
Oh
because
shit.
I rewatched
I didn't know
Tony
that.
versus Chandler, and he was already 36 right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I didn't even know.
I didn't
that,
know he
bro.
was that old.
Yeah, me either.
This guy's explosive as fuck though. So
Yeah.
I feel like he could still fight for a good amount of years.
Yeah, for sure.
And because he's shorter,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like shorter men, like
Can't relate.
I can't. Yeah, me neither, man. Like I don't know how that feels, but like I think like shorter people they can last longer in the sport, you know, because they say, you know, like, well,
or even the heavyweights people, too, right?
Heavyweights, they can last longer because of that one knockout like punch if they're fat and like, you know, or even just big, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like I don't know, people in the middle, they get like joint pains and and shit like that, so they
you already have those.
Yeah, I do. My fucking back hurts all the time, bro. Oh,
I see the way you walk, bro. You got a hunchback.
With a little hunchback, you know, like call me the hunchback of Fontana because that's me. And what about you, bro? You don't have no pains or what?
Nah, I got some knee pains.
You got some knee pains?
Yeah. Fucking hate it.
Hey, I'm older though. I'm getting older, you know, like
it's time to do those stem cells like Joe Rogan.
And the fucking little cup suction and shit. Like
yeah, like Connor.
Yeah. Do that shit. Speaking of Connor, real quick, before we get into the last one, because I think the last one is a good one.
The last one is a good one.
Yeah, the last one
should be the main event. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, maybe. I mean, I feel like it should be main event in a fight night, not a fucking, you know.
Yeah.
But we seen the Connor versus or like the face off with Peter Yan.
That shit was random as fuck.
Bro, I'm like confused on why they even. I don't even know what the fuck I was watching, to be honest. I just seen it and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
I don't know, man. Did you see that Connor was at a boxing fight and Islam was across from him?
That's the same one, bro.
Oh, yeah?
That's the same one.
That shit was crazy, huh?
Yeah. And they're like, oh, this is going to heat up. So I don't know. Maybe like we fucking get off this pod and we see that these guys like got into a little scrap.
For real, like Connor like just fucked up both of them. No, but he hugged it out with Jan after. So
yeah, I think with Jan, I mean,
who hates Jan, bro? Like look at him. He's like so cute. So little and cute.
He looks like Asbula a little bit, right? Like a little cute little baby and shit.
He looks nice.
No, but he's a fucking
he's a fucking beast.
He's from Russia, bro.
Yeah, he'll kill me.
With one fucking thumb, bro. But the thing is too, like, I don't think Connor would ever fight him. Nah, to be honest,
I don't even think that makes sense, bro.
It doesn't make sense at all.
Like Connor's only gonna make the huge fights, like someone else that can bicker back at him.
Well, the thing is, Connor always said, if somebody ever comes to the same like size, length as me, they're always gonna lose. You know, you gotta. He said you gotta bring some size. You know, like that's why when he fought, I think that's when he fought Nate. Or no, Eddie Alvarez. When he beat him, he's like, you got to bring some size. You got to bring something else. Because if you come equal to me, you're losing.
Damn. Eddie should have. Yeah. Eddie should have like wore high heels in that fight or some shit.
And maybe he would have won, right? He would have like dodged the punches and shit.
Like that.
Hey. Would have distracted Connor a little bit, you know?
What the fuck, mate?
He's like, what the fuck is that there?
What's the beginning of the main card? Basically.
It's a good fight, man. I think it's a good fight because certain things. I think so. It's Vicente Luque versus Ian Gary.
Oh,
and you know Ian, I don't know, man. I feel like this guy rubs me the wrong way, bro. Like,
come on, you wouldn't say this if this shit wasn't coming out right now.
No. Actually, bro, I did talk about it. I think you know with when he talked about Neil Magny and he was like talking shit to him, saying that he's a child beater and all that because he disciplines his kids, you know, and he said like he would hit his kids, and he was like, oh, he's a child abuser, you know, like and all that shit, and he made Neil. That's why he was flipping him off like in the fight and all that shit. Like he made him seem like a terrible guy, but come on, bro, I don't know. You know, we lived in the generation where, you know, we did get hit, you know? So for me, I don't think that's abuse.
Chanclas, hangers.
All that shit, bro. Fucking a belt. Wow. Yep. You know, so for me, it's like, that's not abuse. And he made him seem like a bad guy. So he kind of rubs me. from there, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like I like his fighting style. I think he's a good ass fighter,
Mhm.
and it's kind of hard to say he's gonna lose, but I do want him to lose, to be honest.
What the hell?
Just because of everything that he talks about
Come on,
and all
man.
that shit. He's not
He's a good ass fighter.
he's a good fighter, and he might win.
I think he
But
will
I
win.
but I don't think he fucking
This guy,
he
like,
deserves it.
his calf kicks, bro. His calf kicks are
Yeah,
deadly.
but he was fighting Neil Magny, who's like
yeah.
7 feet tall with like little
So does John
chopsticks.
Jones have those fucking chopsticks?
Yeah, but
Who cares, bro?
no, but I'm saying if he's trying to kick Vicente,
I think he can.
bigger legs, right? Bigger calves.
I think he can still.
You think he can?
Yeah,
no, I don't think so.
I think what Ian needs to work on. Ian needs to
different.
work on his striking more. Like he's not as accurate. I feel like when
Really?
it comes to striking, Ian.
He's not as accurate.
Ian Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look at his last fight, bro. He couldn't even put out like Neil. Like,
well, I think
like he was trying to strike with him. He kept missing. Like
I think that was ridiculous that he didn't put him out.
Yeah, like this guy kept dropping to the ground. Neil
Magny
was like crawling on the floor.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Like get
Scooting
up,
his ass
bro.
and shit, like a dog, bro. You know,
he was rubbing his asshole on the floor.
Like what the fuck is going on with this shit? But yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I just think I don't know. Because I did disagree that he couldn't finish him. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this guy was done in the first round and you can't finish him.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know. I feel like he did it on purpose.
What do you mean?
Like, he did it, like, just trying to beat the fuck out of this guy for 15 minutes.
Oh, I think so, too.
Yeah. And could he have finished him? I think he should have finished him, like, in round 2.
For that bonus.
That's the thing. Like, that's why it doesn't make sense. Like, wouldn't you want the bonus?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you want to finish the guy?
Maybe he was trying to make a point. Like, I don't know, like, too much about, like, hitting or whatever. What? Was there a video or something that came out of, like, Neil, like, hitting his kids? Or how did he find that out?
No, because Neil talked about it. And then in the press conference to the fight, Ian Gary, he called him out and saying, like, oh, you abuse your kids and whatever.
Oh, that's stupid.
But Neil, I think Neil, when they have, like, the single interviews?
Yeah,
I think Neil said like, "Oh, I discipline my kids. I hit my kids." He's not saying I'm punching the fuck out of my kids or I'm giving them a head kick. You know, like he's saying like you hit your kids. Like, and if Ian,
it's because Ian's from Ireland, bro. Maybe it's different over there with the way they.
You don't think Conor got beat? Like,
nah,
I think he got beat.
You think Conor got beat up?
No, beat by his like parents at least. Like he got hit.
Maybe.
I think he got disciplined like that for sure.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
Not like us, like over here. Like that shit was worse.
It was probably worse, but I feel like he's in the same boat.
That's kind of dumb. Like to say like, oh, you abuse your kids, especially if you don't know like what's going on.
Exactly, and that's what pissed me off. He made him seem like a terrible guy.
Yeah.
And like Neil is like one of the nicest fighters.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't talk shit to nobody.
But just fighting wise, you think Ian wins too?
No.
No?
Nah.
You're being biased.
maybe. I got Vicente.
You gotta be authentic, man.
No, I got Vicente, bro. I think Vicente has better boxing. I think he'll knock him out.
Damn.
Because let me tell you, bro, Ian Gary, have you not seen the fight where he got dropped? Literally, like
I've seen it.
The Asian guy just like punched him and he fucking fell. If he gets that punch from Vicente, he's done, bro.
Yeah.
He's done.
We'll see.
And Vicente is a black belt in jiu-jitsu too, I think, So I think the only thing that Gary has is his length and his kicks. Besides that, his boxing, I don't think he has that.
Yeah.
I really don't think he has it.
All right. So like since we're already on the topic, like how you're saying like getting hit and shit like that. Well, it's not really similar, but like, so I would ask you like, do you think when like say athletes or like fighters, like it could be any sport, but do you think like the best ones are the ones that had like the harsh like background or like the hardest background as a kid, like rough childhood? Do you think those are the type of best like? Because if you look at it, there's a lot of them that like come from like a rough background and shit.
Right.
Like, would you agree? Like those are like usually the ones that come out the best, or it doesn't really matter?
I would say they're the ones that work the hardest. Like I think if they do come from like a rough background, they're the ones that just want to put in all the work and just not yeah, they just push the hardest. You know, I
Mm.
feel like certain people that I think if you grow up, you know, as a fighter, like if you grow up fighting like in school and all this,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're just like a natural born fighter,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little bit different than somebody like, for example, say my dad was a fighter and then he, you know, I kind of just took it upon myself to just kind of follow his footsteps. And I
Yeah.
was like, all right, I want to be a fighter too. I want to
Yeah, yeah.
train. I think it's different like me and then my dad that grew up fighting and doing
Yeah.
all that, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
true.
do think they train or they just like have more heart,
More
you know?
heart,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Like more drive too, I
Yeah.
would say too,
Uh-huh.
because like they're really like fighting for a lot of things. Like I'm trying to change my life, my family's life. And like usually, I mean, even you still see it like today, like usually when athletes that are like were nasty as fuck or like goaded, when they have kids, their kids sometimes are really not like the best, you know?
That's right.
Even
That's right.
even when they could have like the best training,
That's right.
like they have everything because
And that's
obviously like they have their dad, you know,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
who was successful and now they could afford any type of training and shit.
Mhm.
And like still you'll see some other kids
Mhm.
that were having a rough background that can still be better than them,
Right.
which is crazy.
And I think that's in like all the sports,
Yeah,
really.
that's why I said like all
Yeah,
athletes,
yeah.
like yeah,
It's basketball, soccer,
yep,
tennis, whatever. Like
yep,
it's in all the sports. The dad is like, if he's great,
mm-hmm.
then the son is not going to be as great.
Yeah,
because it's kind of hard to follow that.
yeah, yeah,
You know, but it's also yeah, it's how you grow up. Like for example, right? You know, Bronny James, right? Like this
yeah,
guy. To be honest, I don't know too much about him, but I would say he doesn't get the same hype as his dad. Yeah, he does get hype because his dad is LeBron
yeah.
James, but for him to be as great as LeBron, is that
It's
gonna
a,
happen? Probably
you know,
not.
that's what kind of sucks too because like you gotta like if you're a son of like someone like LeBron,
Mm-mm.
you gotta like try to find a way to make your own name because and then usually people are just gonna be like, oh, LeBron James' son. Like that's how they're gonna refer you
But
as.
that's the thing too. Like, if you're LeBron James' son, it's kind of tough,
Yeah.
man.
Like you gotta live up to a
yeah,
lot.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like doesn't that
He's the
motivate you
goat,
too though?
right?
Yeah, like doesn't
You,
that motivate you too though? Like to fucking go hard? Like
it does. But it's like, man, this guy. Are you breaking his records?
for
Probably
real.
not.
Probably
You know,
not.
because the thing is, LeBron even went straight out of high school to in the NBA,
Yeah.
right? And
But I
his
feel like
son
it's not
didn't.
the same anymore. Like you can't do that anymore. Like I know they're trying to bring that back now though, which is
Mhm.
dope because like why should kids go to college like if they're already like at that level? You know, that's it makes no sense. And then college isn't even paying. Like that shit's stupid.
It's true.
And I think they should go back to that. Like look at Kobe too. Like he went from he was in the NBA at 17, bro. Like that shit's fucking crazy. Like
Yeah, but he didn't get played in like his
yeah,
first season, right? Like
Hornets fucked up.
yeah, the
The
coach didn't want.
Hornets,
Yeah, for real.
you guys are the biggest
They're fucking
dumbasses. Like, fuck,
stupid,
actually,
bro.
imagine making that.
Hey, but
How do you live your life? Like
Yeah.
after like you just have that in
I
your head,
don't,
like,
dude. Like
bro,
I don't.
like you fucking had Kobe Bryant on the bench the whole time.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. You know, and he would have like broken more records if he would have still been playing and
That
shit
is
like
true.
that. You know,
Yeah.
but
I think
the
that-
good thing is he's like a Laker. You know, like
Facts. Laker
and-
for life.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
sure. So that I fuck with that. You know, like,
Yeah, that
they-
shit's
they
insane
fucked
to
up
me, though.
themselves.
Yeah, that shit is just crazy. Like when people do that, you know, like they don't give someone a chance. But like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know what they're thinking too.
I think
like,
they just thought he was too young, right? Like
probably.
they're
Yeah,
like, oh, he's too young.
Yeah.
And
probably.
this
And it's
that.
crazy though because like when LeBron came out, it's like they actually gave
Put
him a
him right
chance.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's crazy, bro. That's just crazy. And then it's crazy too because even the Hornets like had Chris Paul.
Mhm.
So like imagine like Kobe could have been with Chris
Kobe
Paul.
with Chris Paul.
They could have been.
Oh shit.
It could have been a thing, but like it didn't happen because they didn't play him.
I think also like, you know, they saw LeBron as a bigger like person,
Yeah.
right? Like he just had more size on him and more
Yeah.
explosive, the dunk.
But I mean, Kobe was explosive, bro. Like out of high school,
He was fast.
He
like,
was fucking like dunking like crazy before all
He
his
was a
injuries.
dunker,
Yeah,
yeah.
so he even won the dunk contest like in the NBA like back then. So
did he?
Yeah. So Kobe was nasty at dunking, but I think like over time he got like injuries like too much. I think so. He switched it up, but I mean, yeah, LeBron did look more like big and like
yeah.
like his name was like hyped like as crazy like.
Like
Is this
literally in
guy-
high school, right?
Yeah, like is this guy gonna be overrated or
Yeah.
like what's gonna happen? And then first game drops like 30 something. Like
he lived up to the hype.
that shit's crazy. From day
mean-
one to now, like you're still consistent
That's
through all
right.
that
That's
shit
the
is
thing, bro.
crazy.
Didn't he just break a record for dropping the fastest 30 points in Laker franchise?
That shit is weird.
You know, like at
Like
39
you
years
think
old, bro.
that LeBron has nothing else to break, and then you
And
see
he just
another
keeps
one
breaking everything, bro. Even the turnover.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
breaking all the records,
yeah.
you know?
Like even
It's
that
crazy.
father time shit.
Oh, hey, that quote is hard, bro. That quote is fucking hard. He
That
said,
shit was
what do he
crazy.
say? Everybody always says Father Time is undefeated. Let me give Father Time the first loss. Oh, bro. That's just fire. That shit's fire. Let me put it on my like Instagram,
For real.
caption.
That's
Because
just crazy.
that shit's fire.
That shit's crazy.
know?
I don't know. I don't understand like how LeBron is still breaking shit.
That's crazy, bro. Like he's just, I don't know.
So yeah, you would say like, oh fuck, time out. Hold up, the light went out.
What's the last thing we said?
We're talking about like LeBron, like pretty much breaking records and shit. We're bad guys.
So, the NBA, the in-season tournament is happening right now. It's actually happening today.
Well, today's the
It's
championship.
the championship.
Yeah.
We got the Lakers versus the Pacers. And
Fuck the
to
Pacers.
be honest, yeah, fuck the Pacers, bro. But I still don't understand that shit. To be honest,
Honestly,
like,
I was gonna ask you the same shit. Like,
I have no
I don't
idea.
know, bro. What's going on with the NBA? Like,
What are they
it's
doing?
not really as hyped for me. Like,
You think so?
it doesn't hype me. Like this tournament or whatever. Like, I feel like it doesn't really mean nothing. Like, just like for fan wise, I feel like, but maybe for them because I saw they got a bonus.
They get a bonus,
bro. $500K per player.
Oh shit. Bro, put me in the fucking
bro. 500K. Like, yeah, they were asking D'Lo, like, what are you gonna do if you win the 500K bonus?
Shit.
He's like, I'm going on vacation, bro.
Hey, bro, the season is still going on.
Yeah, like chill, bro. Like this shit better not like distract them from the real championship.
I think it motivated them actually in the beginning to like, because the first games of it, like when the season started, these guys were balling out, like, and they were just going at it. And like I said, I don't understand exactly what it means. What's the big significance besides maybe money?
Yeah.
All I know is it's Lakers versus Pacers, and I want Lakers to win.
Hell yeah. And I think they could beat them.
I think they can too. What's crazy is the Lakers are 6-0 in the in-season tournament, and the Pacers are also 6-0.
Yeah.
So
the Lakers are balling out, bro.
You're fucking balling out, bro.
Sometimes I'd be missing games. Like,
you fucked up. Did you not watch the last one, bro?
I watched the highlights. That's it. Like I saw Braun, like Braun from the logo. Like,
yeah. This
guy, logo.
Le fuck you, bro. That's the le fuck you. Yeah. This guy.
It's just like, I don't know, bro. What's going on with the NBA? Like, it's not really hype like as it used to be. Like for me, I don't know.
I feel like this season is a lot better than last.
But like,
season, bro.
like they're playing good.
Yeah, we started off 2-10 last season, And
don't remind me, bro.
and we ended up like at the Western Conference.
Yeah,
Finals,
I don't know how we did that.
So right now we're playing fucking great.
We are playing good.
Our team is good.
Like all around.
Yeah,
like,
all around, really. And
so what do you think? Like, should we trade? Because I mean, I saw like Zach LaVine, like that's a rumor going on right now that Zach LaVine may like happen.
Oh, he wants to.
Like we want him too.
But
like,
who are we gonna give?
That's the thing, man. They're asking for Austin Reeves.
Oh, bro, no. Austin, AR-15 has to stay, bro.
You saw that Dagger 3? Like not
so
long,
bro. Yeah, of course. That was like the fucking nail in the coffin.
The dagger.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
And I don't know, man. I don't know.
I can't. I wouldn't want.
But you feel like we're good like this, or do we still need like a bigger like player, like a bigger like star or some shit?
I would just say we need like I don't know, maybe another shooter. I would say
Zach LaVine, bro. He's a shooter. He's a driver.
Also, so we can't trade him for him.
Yeah, like if it's AR, bro, I don't want to do it. But like, who else do we even trade? Like, think about it.
I'm hearing the dogs.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the dude with I forgot his name. The dude with the long hair, but this guy was going off the last.
The dude with the long hair.
With like the braids and shit. Or like the.
Who are you talking about?
This guy, he was going off. He was going off last game.
The dude with the long hair.
I don't remember his name.
Damn, bro, what the hell?
He just has.
Is it Christian Wood? Or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's somebody. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know his
Or
name.
is he like super dark?
He is super dark.
Wayne Gabriel?
Wayne Gabriel, no. Wayne Gabriel.
The guy that's super dark and he's tall.
No, that's not him.
Oh.
It's somebody I don't know his name. I know Wayne Gabriel's name, but
Damn, bro. It's the guy with the long hair, bro. Honestly, I don't even know who you're talking about at all.
but yeah, I think he's a good shooter.
But like, bro, the Bulls are not gonna give Levine like for shitty people.
Of course.
They want
that's like their guy, you know.
They want like role players. I feel
Mhm.
like because of Caruso, like they still want to keep Caruso over
Mhm.
there, and it's like fuck. Honestly, I just hope the Lakers don't do some dumb shit like give up too much, you know, like, and then the team's fucked.
Yeah, we give AR-15 and give us Caruso.
That shit was gonna make me cry, man.
White for white, you know.
White for white.
Hey, they're both like hustlers, you know.
If
so
we
I
give
like
up Reeves, bro, I'll be sad.
I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be pissed.
I'm never watching again.
Yeah. I want to buy his jersey, man, but I'm like,
too.
you know, the last time I bought a jersey, the fucking guy got traded.
Hey, didn't I warn you though?
Yeah,
I was like, hey,
yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna stay. Like,
Yeah, I know.
this is like 1 year type of thing, but
I didn't know he was gonna play so shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, bro. Yeah,
the spotlight got to him. You know,
it did.
This guy.
I don't know. I just think like the whole team was like it wasn't a good fit.
It was a shit team. That's probably the worst team ever, man. I mean, you know, I haven't been watching for so long, but
nah, you should have seen our teams back then, bro. We were struggling, bro.
But compared to that one, bro, we had lost like the first 10 games in a row.
We had like D-League players, bro. Like I don't even know how Kobe won the championship with the shitty players that we had.
That's the thing, right? Like he
insane.
won with shitty players. And we didn't have shitty players. They were just plain shitty.
Yeah.
You know, like, come on, bro. We had LeBron, AD, and
Westbrook.
Russ. Yeah, like
it didn't make sense.
It should have been like a good team. And AR too, bro. Like it should have been a good team. And
at the end, it comes down to chemistry. Like it just comes down to like really good chemistry. If you were to watch like the Spurs back then, like you would see this team as like, no way these guys are gonna be able to compete. They were
the
old.
Spurs with who?
They were old. It was like Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. What's the other guy's name? Starts with a G. He's number 20. He was a shooter.
Gerald.
Nah, he was bald.
Oh, come on, bro. Gary the bald man or something.
No, bro. But like, if you were to see this Spurs team, you would be like,
but I seen the Tony Parker like documentary, and the team looked legit.
I mean,
with the fight,
bro, it was just like that team was like the best team, like chemistry wise.
Oh, you're saying they were like so good chemistry wise?
Yeah, like they were old. They were like past like their primes, and like they were just so good because of like.
Was it when Kawhi was in it too, or
no? Kawhi joined when like they were already gonna be done that year. Like they were like, all right, like.
And they still won though, no?
No, I don't think they lost to the Heat, I think, that year. But even then, like, his name was Ginobili. There you go.
Oh, Ginobili.
He was a fucking beast. Ginobili. But yeah, him. But I'm just saying, like, it comes down to really, like, when you have teams that have good ass chemistry, bro, like, that shit's hard to beat because these guys just know how to play with each other, you know? They know when to make the right passes and when to make the right plays. And that Spurs team was, like, the team, like, where, like, it's, like, you can just see that chemistry matters. Like, they would smoke like LeBron like some years, and like they won against LeBron like I think 1 or 2 years. It was just a good team. But
what do you think? Do you think it comes down to chemistry, or does it come down to like basketball IQ?
Nah, because I mean, look at LeBron. He has the best IQ, like probably in the league. And
but he always makes like some pretty good passes, good decisions, and all that. So,
but like you look at stack teams that don't work. Like if you look at team, I mean, like the Clippers, like Harden, George, Leonard. Like even when you got a lot of stars, like it doesn't work out sometimes. Even the Suns are kind of struggling. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. So is it because they don't have like the IQ to like really?
I feel like they do have the IQ, but like they also want the ball like a lot of the times. And it's like, I don't know, maybe in their heads they're thinking like, fuck, like this, like I want the ball, you know?
I
like,
can't trust him. I have to make it.
Like,
or like
I feel like they can trust each other. It's just like they also want to be like scoring, you know? I mean, they also want to be doing shit too themselves. So like I feel like it just starts issues because like I don't know, bro. I feel like you just got to be humble in
That's the
those
thing
type of
about putting like a bunch of
situations.
superstars
Yeah, like you
in
got
a
to put
team.
like your ego aside.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I mean, look at when the Nets too. It didn't work out when it was Kyrie, Harden, KD,
Hmm.
and like you think that team's gonna win, but like
You would think, yeah,
there's
for sure.
issues and shit, like because there's egos like colliding, shit like that. So I think it just comes down like you got to put your ego aside and like just be humble and then work on chemistry wise. Like the Spurs, that team stayed with each other for years, bro.
Mm,
That's the thing too. Like the coach, the one of the best coaches like
yeah.
ever, and then you have the players that are just staying with each other for years and they just get good like throughout the years and like
Well, I mean, yeah, if you stay with the team for a long time, that's the thing, right? So
yeah,
I guess it comes hand in hand. Like you have the basketball IQ, and then you build the chemistry with the team that you have, and then
yeah,
that just takes you farther,
yep.
you know.
And then the
And
coach does matter too. Like the coach can also help like these players. Like he can be like, all right, this guy, he probably has a like he has an ego, so like I gotta figure it out with him, and
he
then
has to
shit
learn
like
his players,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah. So I
I
mean,
think I think one person that kind of, you know, he was able to put his ego aside, I would say, is Chris Paul.
Chris
You
Paul,
know, he's the sixth man right now. You know, like
true.
he's able to
Well, Westbrook too,
first
right?
time ever. Well, yeah, I mean,
Because even Westbrook's like, I'll
yeah,
come off the bench,
I
like with
mean,
the Clippers. He said like, I'll come off the bench. So like
mm,
that was even a big thing too. Like to do
because he
that.
didn't want to come off the bench at the Lakers, bro. he,
Yeah.
he was always bitching about
Nah,
that
I
shit.
think he was just picked on by fucking Frank a lot.
Vogel,
Yeah.
fuck that guy. Dude.
I feel like because look at how
Fucking,
Westbrook played better
he
when
does,
Darvin
bro.
Ham too. Like even when
Oh yeah,
like that year he was
uh-huh.
actually like getting better, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So like I don't know.
yeah. I mean,
It's
I don't
just
know
hard.
either.
Like I feel like sometimes there's those players that are just hotheads and like they
Mhm.
can't take criticism.
Well, it's because like if you're like a superstar for a long time, you're not gonna accept being something else. You
Yeah,
know, you're not
that's true.
if you've been you know, the starting lineup for years, you're not gonna want to be a six man or like
Hmm.
coming off the bench. Like, there's no way.
Yeah,
You know, but
exactly.
you gotta realize that you don't have to be the starting lineup to help the team or to
Hmm.
do something. Because
Yeah,
sometimes even these players, they'll play in the starting lineup and not do anything at all. You know, so
yeah,
it's like maybe you starting right away is not a good thing. Maybe you starting like after seeing what's going on,
yeah.
and you can kind of pick up on what's going on with the other team
Yep,
and shit.
yep, yep.
Then you can come in and actually help
Yeah,
because you see something else that they're not seeing
yeah.
or something. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that Spurs team, they did like they didn't have an ego like that.
Mm.
Like they would put it aside and like they were humble and like they just worked as a team. Like if you were to ever watch that team, bro, fuck, they were so good.
Yeah, I mean, I seen the like I said, I seen the Tony Parker documentary and
Yeah,
it talked a lot about it, you know,
yeah,
and
like
that shit was badass,
yeah.
bro. Like
That team was
that
like
team was like the dynasty, you know, like at that time too, you know,
yeah,
and yeah, they were. I seen like they were beasts.
yeah. They
Tim
were,
Duncan,
bro.
I never seen him play really,
Mm,
but I just heard this guy was a fucking
yeah,
like a beast, man.
yeah. That shit was crazy. I want to switch it up a little bit because I wanted to bring this up, but like I don't know if you saw like
I think I
this
know
shit. This is
it.
actually some crazy news though. Um, Lena and like Adam, they actually let someone else hit now.
Yeah, bro.
And
That's crazy.
this guy's
That's
like a
crazy.
porn star.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. I
like his
seen
name's
that.
Lil D.
Yeah. You know, I seen it, bro. Well, I didn't fucking like watch it like that.
I saw because
I
Twitter,
seen on
bro.
Twitter, bro. Yeah,
Fucking
I seen
Twitter.
on Twitter.
You
They're
can't
always
like you cannot like not see something because of Twitter now.
They're like in the fucking comments, like, "Oh, here's the full video."
Yeah,
I'm like, you know
it's
what,
like
dude?
fuck,
Like,
dude. Like,
I have to click on it. You know, I have to click on it.
bro, like this
That's
guy
crazy,
Adam
man.
fist bumped.
Yeah, you
the
see
guy,
that shit too.
bro.
That's what like actually got me when I seen that.
Bro.
They're like, "How the fuck is Adam gonna fist bump the guy that's raw dogging his girl right now?" And yeah, I clicked on that shit and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Fuck,
To
bro.
me, man, Adam he's a fucking walking L. Like this guy, and people are talking about like, you know, they're saying, oh, well, Adam is a porn star and Lil D is a porn star, and you know, Lena is a porn star too. So why does it matter? Everybody fucks
Oh
each
my
other
God.
anyways. But for me, what matters is that's your wife, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's your
what
wife.
the fuck?
You know, like I'm not gonna
And then you have a kid like with her,
Yeah.
like Bro, do they not think like their kid's gonna grow up and like see this shit? Like
they do think about it. They have talked about it too, and they say like,
they don't care or what?
well,
Like,
they say that, oh, well, I'm gonna raise her to, you know, not feel like people can judge or this and that, and we're gonna raise her more like.
but
I think it's like liberals.
either way she's gonna see it. Like that's the thing, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, but
Like
they don't care if she sees it because they're saying they're gonna raise her, to a point where it's not gonna matter to her. Like they're gonna talk to her and tell her like, oh well, your mom does this, your dad does this, like this is normal, and like it's not like
how
something
does that
crazy.
even how does that even like what does that do to your kid though when you're telling that your kid that like
Yeah.
this is
I'm
normal,
not trying to
okay?
see
Like
my mom do that shit, bro.
yeah,
Like
like
no,
this
fucking
is
way.
normal, okay, so like I can do it too then, right?
That's
Like
right.
I
That's
don't
right.
know, like
Yeah,
next thing you know,
parents
bro,
like
like Adam's gonna have one where like his daughter's coming in too, like
nah, that'd be wild, bro. That'd be wild.
hey, don't put it aside
Hey,
from Adam, bro, because
no.
like he's
Well,
at the point where he
he's
doesn't know
fucking,
what to do. So like,
bro. He's this guy's demonic, bro.
he's
Like,
demonic for sure.
yeah,
There's
like,
just no way.
yeah, I don't support their lives at all. Like that shit is fucking crazy as shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't think they care about the consequences too much, but they care about the money. I think the money rules their lives.
Damn.
And the Bible says, bro, the Bible says you cannot worship money and God. Like so money is like that's why they say money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
And if that like is the driving factor, then it's like very.
I don't know, man. Like even
I think
like,
that is their.
So do you think
factor.
they's like signed away and like this is what they have to do?
But signed away to who?
Like sold their soul type of shit, and this is what they got to do in return.
I mean, I don't know if they. Yeah, I think they did something like that for sure.
Like they had to, right? Like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
This is the only like it's
This
like
is-
some type of like what do they call it? Like the embarrassment shit.
The humiliation ritual.
Like this shit's humiliating as fuck.
That shit is fucking humiliating, bro. For Adam, like.
But do you think he cares? Because like
That's
honestly, it feels like nothing gets to this guy, bro. Like this guy was even like checking out like people's dicks on the show, bro. Like what are you doing?
Yeah, he's like fucking with his girl, like rating dicks and shit. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't think he cares really, and I think that's part of it. Like this guy just. There's people like that really give no fucks about, like at all about people judging whatever they're doing.
Yeah,
and they just do wild shit,
man.
I wish Crip Mac would have won though.
Bro, that would have been funny.
Just
bro.
for the memes, bro. Yeah. Like I wish Crip Mac would have won. This guy's fucking hilarious.
Like this shit was probably already set up though. Like
yeah, I think
because
he was
that
never
guy
gonna
was
win.
A porn star. Like that,
yeah.
That guy's a known porn star, so they wanted to probably get someone like that. So
yeah, I think Crip Mac was never gonna win.
Yeah,
like
Adam's probably the one that snitched him out. Like.
Oh, like you're saying for his trial and shit, or like whatever he's going through.
He's like, I don't need this guy winning, bro.
Yeah, probably, bro. And Crip Mac's getting 15 years or something like that.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like federal charges, they're saying no, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, but speaking on this shit, like also too, like I don't know if you saw this, but this is kind of a big blessing for Blueface. He just found out that the kid is not his kid.
Krishan Rock Jr.
This guy just got blessed, bro.
That's what I seen right now. I seen it on his Twitter and
that he snuck a swab into the baby's mouth to try to.
How do you sneak a swab to a baby, bro?
Like the baby's not gonna snitch, bro.
Yeah. So, hey, don't tell nobody. Let me.
Mama.
Hey, fucking Quavo or what?
Hey,
yeah.
bro.
So like, how do you fucking sneak a swab?
It's not his kid. Thank God, right?
Yeah, for real. I think this guy is like. That's why he's like, oh, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy as fuck.
For real, like Krishan Rock had this baby in the studio and shit, like music blasting and shit, like bro. Where's what do they call it, bro?
Swishers and all that shit, bro.
For real, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, if I was him, if I was Blueface, how many kids does he have? He has kids, no?
Probably not more than Youngboy, but yeah, he has kids.
For sure. Youngboy has.
Did you see when they like Krishan Rock and his other baby mama like started smashing his house up and shit, like trashing it?
The one that he has right now?
Yeah, Blueface.
Like his girl? No, I'm saying his girl that he has right now.
You know the like white skin one?
Yeah.
Yeah, her. Like they got together. Yeah, they got together and like fucked his house up. You didn't see that?
It sounds familiar.
He was recording. Was like, wow, this is what.
Oh, he was recording it while it was happening.
No, like at the aftermath, and he's like, this is what my baby mamas do, like. And bro, they fucking trashed his house, and like they were just laughing right there, like,
oh shit,
that shit was crazy, bro. That shit sucks. Like for Blueface, I don't know, man, what he got into.
Bro, I would never want to have like that baby mama drama and all that shit.
Bro, how do they do it though? Like, how do some people do it where like the baby mamas are cool with each other and shit?
That's crazy, bro.
Like Adrian Broner, like I saw a podcast, he was talking about it. Like he takes all his baby mamas out to eat at the same time.
Really?
Like they're all cool with each other,
and they're just like fucking chilling and just talking and like
how, bro?
They're like, oh, how does he take care of your kid? How does he take care of your kid? Damn, I feel like they'd just be comparing each other. To be honest, like I think
you think it's just for the money though.
Maybe. I mean, I think Blueface for sure, 100%. Like Blueface is only for the clout, like only for the clout, only for the attention, only for the money. Because this guy is like, he's literally like a reality TV star, you know, like he's not a rapper no more. And even if he was to come back, he's a shit rapper. So nobody's trying to listen to his fucking music, right? Like,
not anymore, you know, I would say. Like I used to like it. Like some songs were good. Like Studio.
Yeah, but you don't have them on repeat though.
No, fuck no.
That's what I'm saying. Anymore. Like
on the dead low.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's all the same repetitive shit. Yeah, exactly. Bop? You know all the ad libs, bro. You know? So it's like
Blueface, baby.
Blueface, baby. So it's like, yeah, for me, his music is not repetitive. You know, it's not something you want to listen to over and over. Even like Tatiana, which was one of his biggest songs, like. You don't want to listen to that shit like all the time, you know?
That shit was only like a club song, like back then.
Well, all his music, I feel like, is club music.
True.
You know, like it has that same beat, you know, just like that.
Dead Lokes.
Yeah. You Blueface, bro?
I'm Blueface. Blueface, baby.
You sound like him.
Yeah,
That's like his most
I feel like, I don't know, like, that shit was funny when 6ix9ine's like, would you have rather signed me or Blueface? And Wack 100's like, Blueface, like you're fucking lying.
That's crazy.
6ix9ine's like, you're lying right now.
That's crazy.
He was obviously lying, bro.
Who would you rather sign?
6ix9ine, bro. He was making millions, bro.
And he's still like, you know,
I don't know.
When he comes back,
there's rumors that he's going broke. Steve was talking about it.
I'm saying when he comes, I mean, they got like some hate.
Do you believe that though? That 6ix9ine's going broke?
I mean,
let's be honest, bro.
If he's going broke,
I think he is. Like,
maybe, but he can still make the money right away. Like, I think what is he?
I mean, if he makes a song like with a Spanish artist, like that's just gonna pop.
Yeah, right away. And he does tours and all that shit, right? Like, so he goes like, you know, overseas and shit, and he does tours like in other places, in other countries, right? Because obviously nobody fucks with him right here.
Yeah.
But he does tours and all that, and you know, artists always say the best way to make money is doing tours. So, yeah, he could be going broke, but I think he can make that money like right away.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, bro. Like, but what about like the artists that can't even sell out a tour?
Like who?
I mean, the baby. Dude, it's crazy how fast that guy died. Like,
for real.
Like
that guy was like one of my favorite rappers when he came out.
I remember.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite rappers when he came out.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Bro, he was a fucking, I mean, I know you guys hate on him, but he was dope.
Like some songs, yeah.
A lot of his songs, man. Like
they sounded
Baby
the same.
Baby on Baby was
Baby on Baby.
Yeah, that was his best album for sure. 100%.
Is that the one when like he's wearing the blue hat, the album cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was his best.
That's his best one for sure. And then Kirk, you know, Kirk was dope.
But this guy's a real killer, bro. Like this guy was a murderer.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, exactly.
It's just crazy. Like,
and he's always fucking like getting in crazy fights and shit.
But like someone like him, he fell off, and then like, do you really make you think you make the most money like touring?
Because I feel like that's what they say, bro. They say
it wouldn't be streams, like, because you're getting like money from Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, YouTube, like all that shit coming in like as one. No,
I guess it would depend like how much money they make streaming, because I mean, I don't know how much money they make with concerts, but if they're buying tickets that are like $100, you know, you're not paying $100 to listen to a song on Spotify or Apple Music.
Yeah,
you know, so I don't know how much money they didn't. One of the Snoop Dogg, didn't he say that he made only like 100,000 off of 1 billion streams or something like that?
Damn.
Like just recently, like he literally just said this shit.
Damn.
Yesterday or Thursday. You didn't see it?
Nah. But I mean, maybe it's because, isn't it because like their people are listening to the older music, so it's not really like.
No, but he's saying off of one song where he made 1 billion streams.
Damn.
That he barely made any money.
Damn.
I want to see if I could find it because
that's crazy. But who's listening to Snoop Dogg now? Like,
well, I don't know if it's a recent song, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's an old song, is it still gonna count the same?
Like the money wise,
yeah.
Like just is it still gonna be the same price and all that?
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
That's a good point.
Because also too, like I feel like if you're touring, you gotta be like hot like today, you know, like you gotta be like on
for sure
a high level because then the events and places they'll fucking pay you like bank. Because I saw
that's what I'm
Lil
saying.
Baby, bro, he was getting paid stupid money like just to go and perform.
So imagine concerts and all that.
Yeah,
you know, so that's what I think pays them the most.
I mean, Travis for sure. I think he was getting paid more than $1 million to perform, bro.
Really?
Yes. Like one of the guys, like he's a photographer, like he's pretty dope for Travis and the Cactus Boys. He was talking about it, like Aiden like guessed like what is it like over $1 million? He's like, yeah. It's like fuck,
like, you know,
like higher, bro. Like
keep
come
going
on,
up, bro. Those
that's
are rookie
crazy.
Numbers.
I mean, do you think it like it's deserved? Because like Travis goes off, right? Like on his events, like his concerts.
Is it deserved? Fuck. I mean, yeah, I would say
his concerts are crazy, right? Yeah, like he goes off the like
people die in his concerts.
All right, bro. Like, come on. First of all, like, why are you bringing your little kid like into a mosh pit?
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I don't really blame him for that, bro.
But like a Rager concert though, like you know,
why are you bringing a kid?
Oh, you don't blame Travis for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean either. I don't blame him.
It's like the event place should be like prepared for some shit like that. Like you're having Travis Scott, bro. Like, come on.
He's a rager, bro. Like literally his brand is like just fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean.
Also, I mean, I don't know. Like I would think that it would be streams that they make the most money, but because I do see like some artists that like they barely sell, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense too. So if they barely sell, then they probably don't make as much money, you know, and they probably do need the streams, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on the artist, right? Like if you're selling out like stadiums and, you know, some good stages, then maybe you're making more than streams. But if you're like, you know, you're not selling, then maybe you make more money on streams.
That's true. That's true. Like for the last, so I have one more topic, unless you have one, but I have. All right, for the last topic, like I wanted to just bring this up because you know, finally we got some news, bro. GTA 6. GTA 6 is coming out,
that's
bro.
Right,
fucking finally.
It's coming out in 2025, though.
GTA 5 came out when I was like 12 years old. Now I'm almost 30. Like,
bro. That's ridiculous. Like, and that shit better be perfect. You know,
like those memes that went from like having to get permission for your mom to like, would that be card or cash, sir?
Like, give me the fucking game, bro. Like, don't
I'm gonna cry when I go pick it up.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
like,
crazy, man.
I don't need my mom anymore.
That's crazy. I remember buying fucking GTA. You know, like
you needed your pie, like.
Yes, bro.
Oh,
yes, and they used to always bitch at me, like when I would buy games that said 17 plus. Oh, bro.
It's because like the fucking asshole employees would be like, there's murdering, there's sex, there's drugs.
Like, let them, you know, like I need to let you know, bro. They're gonna kill each other and all this shit. Like
shut up, bro. Like, I was like this, like shut up, bro. Like looking up at him, I was like 3 feet tall.
I fucking hate those guys, bro. Like I remember, you know, buying Mortal Kombat like years ago, and my parents didn't want to buy it because the guy said, "Oh, well, there's murder, like people like hit each other's heads off and like fucking their heads
like,
pop off."
You're like, I'll remember you, bro.
Yeah,
I'll remember you when I'm older.
And he got fired, and now he's homeless. Now. But I fucking hated that shit. I hated it
too because I would be like, all right, can we go to GameStop? Like, I want this game, and my dad would be like, yeah. And like, I'm just nervous. Like, they're gonna tell him like, this game is like murdering. Mm-hmm. My dad would just be like, oh.
I would try and kind of like stand behind and be like, they're the ones that are trying to buy it.
I would do that too. I'll be like fake looking around.
Yeah. I'm like, just buy it and then like, you know, fucking
like
tell me.
Like my dad, like he'll be like looking. And he's like, oh, it's this one. I'm like, yeah. and then I'll be like just looking around, and then my dad's going to buy it already, and my dad would call me over like, oh, like, so
He's like, is this the one, Mule?
yeah. And then they'll tell my dad like, oh, just to let you know it's rated R. My dad would just be like, yeah.
Fucking hated that shit.
My dad was chill though. He'll just be like, yeah.
That's good. That's good. You know, he's like, I know it is, bro. Like, I know it's violent.
I was playing like GTA San Andreas when I was like 8 years old, bro. Like, I was chilling.
Same. You know,
even but yeah, I used to hate that shit.
I want to talk about,
but like also too, like I'm bringing it up too because Angie Tay was talking.
I was about to bring that shit up. Exactly that.
Angie Tay and Tristan Tay were talking shit about it. Like,
I think
that they don't want to play a game that supports like killing the cops, killing police. Do you think they're being Karens?
Fuck yeah, dude. Like,
I think so too.
These guys are being Karens big time, man. Like, you know, I don't know if this is true. Maybe I'm making it up, but I think they had talked about like violent video games at one time, saying like, you know, because people say that, you know, like fucking shooting games and all that make like school shooters or whatever, like shooters.
Yeah.
And everybody always, well, a lot of people disagree with that because, you know, we're fucking gamers and we play those games and we didn't shoot a school up or nothing like that, you know. And I think I heard Tate talk about it too, the Tate brothers, and so I'm not too sure, but if they're like going back on that and saying like, oh, I don't support this game because you kill a cop, like that's kind of stupid.
It is stupid.
That's ridiculous because the game is not about just killing cops. It's not like, you know, human or whatever, civilian versus cop. It's not. That's not the game. You know, maybe there is killing of cops, you know, but I didn't hear any complaints when Modern Warfare 2 and
when you're spraying that airport.
Exactly, you know. Now remember, no Russian, you know, like
I used to replay that mission all the time purposely.
That's like my favorite mission. No lie, that shit was fun.
That shit was dope.
That shit was fun going into the little stores and shit and checking out everything.
Shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy. So like, for them to talk about like, oh, I don't support the game because you kill a cop. I think that's stupid.
I know. I think that's retarded.
I think that's stupid because
I think they just wanted to be. I think they just wanted to be in the conversation.
You know what I think? I think they just always agree with Elon Musk. Like, and Elon talked about it first because I seen it first with Elon, and he was saying like the same shit. You know, like, oh, I don't support watching. You know, he said something about like I played the game. I don't support the killing of cops and all this, and like if that's the purpose of the game, then I don't support it. And then literally like next day or the day after, they came out with the same shit. So for me, it almost seems like they're fucking reading the script, bro. Like it seems like they're like GTA 6 is bad, and the reason why it's bad is because, you know, you kill cops, and let's talk about that.
That's dumb because it's more than that, you know.
It's
like
way more than that,
bro. That shit looks good as fuck.
That shit looks badass.
Like they're like they're bringing all the controversial shit in and like everything. That shit's crazy. Like that's why I like GTA. Like they don't give a fuck. Like, and
that's the point of the game, right? Like
exactly. Like, you know, so dumb, bro. Like
the point of the game is to I better
not see them playing it. That's for sure, bro. Like they're gonna be the first ones to buy it.
Maybe he's mad because he's not like a main character,
probably,
bro.
Huh?
And they fucking had him on GTA 5. You know,
like I bet memes. If they had him in it, like he would have a fucking different.
Like
opinion.
I love killing cops, you know. So for me, like, that game is badass, man. That shit looks so sick. Dope. The trailer looks badass, and
you gonna play it for sure.
I mean, I think. Well, I don't know because it's only gonna be for PS5. No,
you got like a year, bro, to like.
Let me save up.
We'll start a GoFundMe, bro.
Give us a fucking
donation.
Give us some money, please. You know, but I mean,
can't wait.
I want to play it for sure, 100%. And that's the thing about GTA. I think I'd probably play that game over like any other like Call of Duty that's been out and all that because it's just more fun to me. You know.
I mean, next year though, like I might be playing COD 2 though, because Treyarch is coming back.
That's true. That's true. Treyarch,
and then Original Zombies is back. Original Zombies is gonna be back next year. Like round zombies, like Treyarch zombies. So you know, I mean,
it's always these guys are always fucking like.
But I just wanted to bring it up because like I got hyped off that, and the graphics look crazy.
The graphics are insane.
That shit looks real, bro. Like the girls in there and shit. You saw like the Florida fucking guy with the gold grills, like, bro, they're getting everything in it. Like,
I mean, I seen one of the videos comparing like Florida and the fucking trailer,
Yeah.
and everything was in it. Like everything, the guy fighting the gator,
Yeah.
the girl shaking her ass on the car, like
They get everything, bro.
everything was in that shit. And it's like, bro, this is just showing how crazy Florida is, you know,
Yeah.
like
if you think the game is crazy, that's how the world is moving right now. So like,
yeah, fucking wild as
so
shit.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. But other than that, we're done for this episode.
I
You
think
know,
so.
follow us below. We're gonna be dropping clips, and if you made it this far, you know, drop a drop a dub if you made
Drop
it this
a dub
far.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
I would say, you know, the last episode, you gotta watch it on Spotify.
Yeah,
Apple
like
Music.
listen
Make
to
sure
it.
to check it out.
The video got fucked up, but yeah, it is on Spotify and Apple and all that, you know. So other than that, we're out. You know, peace.
Peace out.
Hello.